of the tank, if you will, to borrow the WoW expression. Send him in as the punching bag, right? But he's got a lot of firepower, and behind him you've got a fairly well stacked and hopefully hasted by that time flag runner, and have him go in and just run the thing. And basically, you essentially have to outrun respawns, which is extremely difficult given the map size.
Indeed. Are we gonna see, I guess, pretty much a one-cap win? Is that what you're feeling? If you get one cap, you're pretty much in control.
Sort of. I mean, again, like, you know, we're going on. I haven't played this map in like years, and I've only played it like twice competitively, because even back then it wasn't really a big favorite among the. I mean, that's what I played mostly was capture the flag, but. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like this was the bang your head against the wall if you're offense. If you're on D, honestly, it's in some ways it's easy mode on D. That's really its biggest downfall with this map, because you know you get the railgun, it's right there. The length of the base is enormous, and there's a pool of water, so it kind of limits the movement of the attackers, because if they try to go through the center, they're going to slow down enough, and then they're easy pickings for rail. On the other hand, if they take the two sides, the two ramps, it looks like, are we just going to go live? What is this? All right, fine, 3 versus 4, here we go. We are live again, guys, and I'm watching One Love, going to get, yeah, there's no way he's going to get up there with an LG. We do have quad spawning in 3 seconds. Here it goes. I'm gonna watch this quad carrier. It's gonna be Spectro. And up comes.
It looks like you only get a
haste.
5-minute time out, is what happened there, is why they're going live.
Ah.
Yeah, and the Marine confirmed that.
Yeah. And that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can go find that quad carrier real quick. And it looks like Nelka's back.
Here
So we haven't
showed up just in the nick of time.
Yeah. Now we got Haste on the run. We're going to watch Raucous. He's pretty much a fresh spawn. Match is paused one more time. I think we're going to try to get him back on. Yeah. So teams are unlocked. He's back on. And now we can unpause. And we're ready to go. Yeehaw. But we're going to watch, you know, there are hastes on either side. And yeah, they spawn in the area outside of the main base. So, you know, you get one for each side. So it's, you know, kind of like, now see, I kind of disagree with what, the fact that the med kit's been up in the blue base. That's kind of weird. Nice shot by Raucous. And now he's got a chance. He should be using this haste, but he's not. He's just going to hang out in center. But you can see blue has taken over center, Matt. So we have potential for a little bit of you know, if they can get the flag halfway there, then they're in good shape. So we'll take a look and see who's going to be attacking. Slow switch to the LG. It's going to cost Naka his life. Spectre is going to pick him up and does indeed take that red armor. So Naka is 999 once more.
Crater.
Yeah, Spectro decided to jump into the fumes there, and he will go down. But we're going to see this out. Knock us back. All right, so his ping settled. Good for him. But right now we are seeing a scoreless game. A mere 12 minutes and 30 seconds burned away. That leaves less than 8. Great shotgun work. RVX needs to grab this health or get out of this fight. He switches up to his own shotgun, survives by 3, and will crater. Whoops. And let's go take a look at Extreme Gamers and see how they are putting together some sort of, hopefully some sort of offense. We've got X1U, quad grab by demo.
And here's the quad pickup. He's hurting the
very
30 HP. Rushed in there sort of haphazardly. Didn't really think that one through. Should have picked up a couple more help orbs, or trying to force it. Now we see Extreme Gamers. Again, quad is not really going anywhere.
Whoops. That's pretty funny.
Oh dear.
I'll take him out. Don't worry. Oh.
Like, no, my kill, and then, of course, he falls into the mist.
Yeah. That's how the pros do it, folks. Alright, so we're watching Rockets with haste. And we really have not seen a flag touch in about 5 minutes, man. This is, I mean, even for this map standards, I think pretty rare. I played it a couple times on...
yeah, they've really... Both teams, I think, have both been putting a much bigger focus on the middle and are trying to get a good quad run to attack with. But even when the quad comes up, they're really not organized or ready for that. They're sort of just like, oh yay, quad, more frags. And they're sort of... Both teams are kind of treating it more like a TDM than a CTF right now. We're not seeing those coordinated strategic distractions or pushes or any of that. It seems more like, let's get some kills in the middle. And less about,
frags
you know,
are
actually
awesome.
pushing into bases.
Yeah. It's like, what is this flag thing? Why do I want it? Oh, it's following me when I touch it. Oh, get it off. That's kind of how they're playing right now. But it's alright. I mean, this is just a really weird map choice.
We see play for fun taking over the middle right now. The blue guys are all over the place.
Yeah.
Just sort of waiting it out. I think we
Next
see 4
quad
people.
in 10.
Yeah, all four of them are in the middle. All right, we might be seeing one of these so-called pushes about to happen here.
What's that? I don't believe you. All right, quad in 1. Here it is. Demo's got it.
And
they give it to a guy that's got 40 health and just a handful of armor. And now see, they've owned the middle for the entire time, but they're not going back to pick up the red armor. It's still up. That is, I think, a huge mistake of timing. Something that really Play for Fun should watch this stream and go, what the fuck were we thinking? Because, you know, when you get quad, I mean, we've seen it pass around like a hot potato when instead it should be Demo supported by one other guy, if not 2, just owning everyone. And
oh, here we go. We see 3 of them now. We see 3 blue guys at the red base. Play for Fun is all over.
Yeah.
He's got some support and they're making a push.
They do have a flag. It's RVX, 77 health. Mega spawning. Actually, let's see if he waits for it. No, he does not. He's afraid of the fresh spawns. He might back into it, though. This is helpful for him. Actually, he's lucky to be pushed back. Can he LG? There we go. He gets it done. But now, look, he's going all the way back into the base, and this is a bit of a corner. He's got to be careful. Nice. There's some armor. Now he should be... No, he should not even be turning. He should be running. Don't even turn. Oh, man. 9 health.
Oh, here we go.
And we got an assist.
Teammate Demo comes in and gets the pickup.
And he's stuffed. Flag is down. Not returned. Not returned. It's RVX getting the grab, and this might be the one and only cap of this map. RVX shows up at just the right time, and as we said, at every single compartment to this map, that carrier was either killed or harried, and very, very well done. That is cap number 1, and it might be all that is needed in order to get them over this hump and get them the win. Nice awareness by RVX getting in position to grab that flag.
Really saw just so much backup. Every time their push died and their flag carrier died, there was 1 or 2 people there to back them up. There was constantly backup, which was what it all came down to. Is the blue guys kept running in there, played for fun, supporting their teammates and getting it done.
Alright, now let's see if XLU waits for waits for the RA rather. He does. So this could be his big chance to come in and play with the flag. Noka's going to try to get out, running with full health. Nice switch of direction, and I would have sat back there and just done rails. This is a pretty obvious move, and he had opportunities to just rail off the his opponent at this point. We've yet to see the other flag picked up. Quad has been exchanged. Noka's still trying to find an escape, and you can see now that defender, Spectro, was whittled down to an MG. He should hand off the flag. He should have handed off the flag to his teammate, assuming that his teammate had a little bit more health. No, I guess not. He just got rocketed in the face. So, okay, well, we're back to square one. 1 cap for Play for Fun. Extreme Gamers still trying to hold it out here on, what is this, Blood? Is this one Blood
Here we go.
Lust?
We got Noka running in here with that haste. He is getting on past ground real quickly here. Oh, he eats plasma, though.
Nice rocket.
Oh, there we go. He gets the kill.
But getting out of here, he's going to get shot. 1 rail will put him down. He dodges. Can he get the frag, though? Nice LG switch up by this defender. And
not really connecting. He finally gets the kill, though.
But it's RVX one more time, being in the right place at the right time, and now he can choose his exit. This is a bit of an obvious play. He needs to watch out for a respawn. There it is.